Greetings everyone, what is up? It's me again, Tim Prime 1 with another video review. If you're on this video review, we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Armada Giga-con Class Tidal Wave. Now, taking a look at him, you can definitely see that Hasbro from 20 years ago did a really great job with him. They did a really fantastic job with him, especially of how big he is. Like, wow, they definitely made him pretty big, but they separated him into 3 separate components. And I will admit this is kind of like a little bit tough to like get into a proper alignment. There we go. I think I've managed to get that into the proper central alignment. But yeah, they definitely made it to where excuse me, sorry about that. They definitely made it to where he is pretty big. I'll have to admit this, for the Legacy Evolution line, I was hoping to at least get maybe a Titan class tidal wave, because since now Megatron has been confirmed, I've been hoping to at least get to see a Titan class tidal wave for the Legacy Evolution line. But we're not going to get that because they've already revealed like a repainted version of Omega Supreme. I am disappointed with you, Hasbro. I'm disappointed with you. But I'll also admit this, I was hoping to at least maybe get like a Titan class Omega Supreme, but not the repainted version of the Legacy, well, wait, not Legacy, but the Siege version. Sorry, I'm just a little bit tired is all. But yeah, taking a look at Tidal Wave, they definitely did a really good job right here with him, and I'm really hoping to see this guy in the Legacy Evolution line, or maybe at least in the final part of the trilogy that Hasbro's coming on out with for the Legacy line. I'm hoping to see that since they've already confirmed their version of Armada Megatron. Armada Universe Megatron, actually. And also, I know the Fans Hobby has finally released, well, they've finally shown their prototype shots of the front end of this guy right here, and I cannot wait until they release their take on Tidal Wave. I do have Meg Tyrano, but he's missing quite a few things. Oh boy, I don't know how they all went missing in my bedroom though. They were in the stuff was in my bedroom, they went missing. How? I still have them inside the plastic container as well. Well, I do plan on grabbing up a new copy as soon as I possibly can. But yeah, still continuing on with Tidal Wave right here. Really great looking figure. I do love what they with what they did with him right here. And I also do like his Energon repainted version. And also I do like his more purple version. Sorry about that. I do like his purple version because his purple version, as we all know, is supposed to be meant to be based off of Shockwave. Because I think in Armada he was supposed to be called Shockwave, but they went with Tidal Wave instead. I'm glad they did, because that definitely does fit better with this guy than Shockwave does. Because quite frankly, I see this guy more as Tidal Wave than Shockwave. But yeah, I don't mind the purple repaint of him being like dubbed as the purple repaint to represent him as Shockwave in the Armada series. I doubt they even did that color scheme for his figure. If they did, just let me know in the comment section below, or just let me know on Twitter. But yeah, really nice figure right here, really big. And I will have to say this, when transforming him into robot mode, these do go to grooves, but there's a bit of a complication in that area. But still, for his little Minicon companion, I believe he has Ramjet for his Minicon companion, and I have not yet taken him out of here. Well, I kind of did just to double check to see if he was in here. And voila, here he is, voila. And inside of this little compartment right here, to slide that all the way up. There we go. So far, there we are. Just bring this one down right here. This little tab into his feet and fold down his little wings. There we go. There we are. There we go. There we are. So yeah. There's a little Ramjet right there. And just take this, close that on up right there. And I do like of how with Tidal Wave, they definitely have him matched down up with a very proper Minicon companion to like where he can just like sit right there and just go whoosh, just fly right off of him. And also a Minicon powering port on his legs. I do wish I would put it somewhere else, but I think they were beginning to run out of rooms on certain Minicons. But yeah, placing him right here, all you have to do is just power link him right to there and pull this on forward, and yeah, that's all he does for the power link gimmick for Tidal Wave. That's all he does. I don't think they showed the Minicon companion with him in this series. It's been a while. And also you can just place him right to here, and that pushes down the power link port. I'll try to pull this back on up. There it goes. There we go. There we are. But yeah, he can go on that power link port right there, or you can put him onto this power link port right here. Any power link ports, at all, or just do this right here. I'm going to go ahead and transform him real fast. Pull this on up. Fold the wings back on up right here. Almost did it the wrong way. Bring this on down. Bring his legs on down. Like just fold him on down. And just fold his feet up right there. Bring this on down. I kind of do. I do like the representation of the nose cone right here, because I think they were trying to go with that right there, of the nose cone being behind his head to represent like the G1 version of. Oh great! I can't remember his name off the top of my head. That's how tired I am right now. Oh yeah, Ramjet, like to show like the representation of Ramjet right there. And also, this is a little bit difficult here to do. Just rotate that a little bit this way. Bring this on up right here. Rotate that back, and just rotate this in a little bit. We'll bring that up right there. There we go. There we are. And just bring these little seats on down right here for on tidal wave, so that way. Okay, I just had him. I just had him. Oh, there he is right there. There he is. I'm not paying attention. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm not paying attention at all. There we go. There we are. Come on. There we go. There we are. Just gonna. He kind of sits right there. Also, I'm gonna bring in some other Decepticon minicons for him to sit with him. Here's another minicon right here. I'm gonna go ahead and just put him right to. You can't really bend his legs, but just move his legs out like that right there, and you can just have him sit like this right here. If he'll sit, please just sit. Please just sit. Okay, kind of close enough right there, right? Also, I'm just gonna do one more minicon. I'm gonna do leader 1 right here. Just fold up the turrets right there. There we go. There we are. There we go. I do wish that they would not be skipping out on the minicons for the Legacy line, but unfortunately they are, and I think hopefully they'll come on out with them as core class figures. That's what I'm hoping for. Like you can pretty much get them to sit like on Tidalway's little seats right here, but yeah, that's kind of hard to do, especially since like the minicons are not all that posable for this line right here. And I will say this, Fans Hobby is now going to be releasing their version of the Star Saber relatively soon. I have seen product images of the Star Saber from Fans Hobby. But yeah, I cannot wait until Fans Hobby's version of Tidal Wave comes on now, because that is going to be one heck of a figure to try and grab on up. Also, not only that, but since they've only shown the front and which are his arms, I'm hoping to see more of him later on, so that way we know like of how he's going to configure and whatnot so far. And they're also showing their version of Overload, in which I'm anxious to see their version of Overload. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and fold him back on up real fast. There we go. There we are. But yeah, like there's not much of gimmick-wise with Tidal Wave's vehicle mode. There's not much that you can do with him, except he can roll, since he has like wheels on the bottom of his vehicle mode. You can roll him, and you can see a little bit of the back of his head right there, and also a little bit of the power link areas. Like just gonna be the combiner components right there. But yeah, really nice version of Tidal Wave right there. Really nice. Also, his little things right here can fold on up, so that way he can be in the water. You can technically see that he's a triple changer, but he truly isn't. He's only his wings fold down, so that gives him a flight mode, and he has like a water, like a boat mode. But yeah, they did a really good job with Tidal Wave right here. I do like they separated him into his 3 components for whenever he combines with Megatron. Right now, let's go ahead and do some size comparisons. Let's go ahead and do them with Tidal Wave first. I want to go ahead and pull in. Let's see here. His leader, Megatron. I'm going to pull this camera back a good bit. Wow. Yeah, they are pretty big next to each other. They're pretty big. Got to make sure Demolisher is good to go. Here is Demolisher right here. Oh boy, not even proper alignment. There we go. Hang on. It's this right here. There it goes. There it goes. Demolish it right there. I know if it's Cyclonus. There he is. There he is. Right below me. Right below me. Here's Cyclonus. Here's Cyclonus. There we are. There we are. And here's Sideways. Here's Sideways. Right with him. There we go. And there we are. Also, I'm going to go ahead and put him in with Optimus Prime, no trailer, because his trailer would have been pretty big, and Jetfire, because these two were in the same episode that Tidal was in, where we linked up with Megatron. So yeah, there you go. You have it. Also, I will say this, I was going to do my video review on Starscream, but since I don't know where the rest of Starscream stuff is at, because like a lot of him got separated in the move, so yeah, that's going to take me a bit of time maybe to hunt down online or downstairs somewhere. So let's go and get, oh wait, almost forgetting. Little mini-con size comparison, little mini-cons. Here we are. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we are. So yeah. Little mini-con size comparisons, mini-con size comparisons. There you go. There we are. Now for transformation wise, let's go ahead and get Ramjet and just put that right there. Bring this on down again. And just, there we go. There we are. There we go. There we are. There he is. I'm going to put him off to the side right there. So that way we can go ahead. But might have to really pull him off to the side right now. So we can go ahead and configure Tidal Wave. Go ahead and fold his wings back on. And now, what you want to do first is this. Go ahead and take his legs. Rotate his legs all the way down. Rotate his legs all the way down. There you go. Now what you want to do next is rotate them right here at the thighs. There you go. There you are. Same thing right here. Rotate this all the way around. Rotate this on down. Now you can see a little bit of, there's like a little bit of chip paint right there. Just a little bit, nothing too much. But then again, this figure is like 20 years old. Pretty old figure, I will admit. Pretty old figure. This needs to fold on up too. There we go. There we are so far. Go ahead and pull his feet from back, and you can see a Decepticon symbol on his foot right there. There's also another Decepticon symbol on his chest piece up here. Let's go ahead and just stand him up upright, like so. Let's hope he still stands, because I'm bringing the camera up. And I definitely need to get a bigger tripod. Okay, there we go. Here we are so far. I'm going to try to get this on in a proper alignment as much as possible, because I'll admit this Tidal Wave is pretty tall, but he's nowhere near as tall as like the Titan class figures I have. Go ahead and split his arms down the middle. Bring his arms down. Now, before I do anything else, I want to go ahead and rotate. Now, first things first, we want to take his chest piece right now. Rotate this all the way around. You can always see his little eyes right there. Bring his head on up. There we go. Now I'm going to take this right here, his waist, and rotate his waist around. Okay, I thought his waist was actually up here, but it's actually right there. It's actually much lower right here, right where his crotch area is. There we go so far. Now this is a very difficult part. You have little grooves up in there. These little trigger pieces are supposed to go into, so that way he doesn't fire these off on accident. So I'm going to go ahead and do this right here. I'm going to show you all what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to first adjust his arm up like so. Bring it on down and just rotate this all the way on in. Oh my gosh, Ted. It didn't fire. It didn't fire. That's good. That's good. That's good. Do the same thing up here. Get my hand. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Good. Good. Rotate his arm around. Bring his thumb. Rotate his thumb on up. There we go. Same thing on this side. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It worked. It worked. It worked. His missiles have not fired. His missiles have not fired. And here we have Tidal Wave now in his robot mode, and I must say, they definitely did a really, really good job of them, and I'm going to put his little mini comment up here to show like a little bit of a comparison. He is definitely pretty big. He's definitely pretty big right there. Like, there you go. His little mini comment can sit up on his shoulder. Like how some of the human companions have done so far, especially whenever Star Scream's mini con, I think Swindle is his name, set up on his shoulder. But yeah, like, you definitely tell, like, he is pretty big compared. I meant to do that. I meant to do that right there. Yeah. I pretty much didn't mean to do. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but yeah, like, his little mini con's pretty small compared to how big he is. It's like, I'm gonna try to bring the camera as far back as I possibly can to get a good enough shot of him. But yeah, you can definitely see, how tall he is compared to the other Autobots and Decepticons. Now, before we get down to those size comparisons, let's go ahead and try and check him on out real fast. Bring him on up close. You can see the little Decepticons right there, little paint, some paint faded off right there. Starting to like very lightly faded off. Faded off right there. I said fainted, and also his little mini compare link right there as well. We'll do that in a second. So looking at his first hand right here, well, his left hand right here. No, wait, not left. His right hand. Look at his right hand right here. Really nice. I cannot wait till Fans Hobby does the posability with his fingers right here, because like right here, you can only take his fingers and just bring them on up like there. That's what I can do for the posability. He has a little right to the elbow right there, a little right to the elbow, and you can rotate his elbow right there as well. Shoulder, you can definitely rotate him up here at the shoulder. They gave him like a good bit of posability, but not down here at the knees. There's no posability at the knees. But I will do this real fast. He can do the splits. He can do the splits. And also no ankle tilt hitch or anything. Like you cannot rotate the ankle. You can only like pose the foot, because like the feet can only go in and out because due to transformation. But yeah, like there's not a whole lot right here. Like his shoulder right here, he kind of has like two shoulders right here because of this one, because these two shoulders right out here, and also yep, there it happened. It happened. If you're not careful enough, these missiles will fire off. They will fire off. I do not like in my video reviews, I do not like to fire the missiles off a whole lot. I also almost forgot to mention this. This little tab right up in there will go into that little slot right there as well. The transformation, and that happened again. I feel like I'm Cell. From Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Finally, a perfect place for my Cell gate. Son of an elbowed horse, starting again. How did ice squares make a circle? I mean, no, it's fine. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me a lot, and that one's still green. Finally, it is complete. Perfectly square, fine marble white, and 24 by 20. Let it go, Cell. You have stuff to do. Yeah. Here we go. Do not, please do not. Do not fire it off. Oh, thank goodness. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. So far, there we go. But yeah, you saw the posability with his shoulder, with his secondary shoulder right there. His head does not turn. I know Fans Hobby will hopefully fix that issue right here. And also, he is also a boss in the Transformers video game for the PS2, because like the only place you can attack him is his head, because I remember distinctly having to shoot at his head multiple times. This right here, I believe, is his strongest weapon right here, but once you're at a far away range, he uses these right here as his main weapon. So let's go ahead and where did I put his mini-con? There it is. There he is. Let's go ahead and power link his mini-con onto him right here. There we go. Jeez Louise, peoples. Sorry about that. Hard to find a good place to do a video review at in this house. I'm going to plug him in right here, and just there we go. There we are. you want to try to get everything in proper alignment, all you have to do is just push these on in as much as possible. Yeah, there we go. Like, that's how you can do it right there, or just make it turn. He's on up right here blocking, like maybe either blocking or just as a targeting, as like a sight right there, and just go like that right there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that right there. So yeah, not much posability, not much else of the posability rise right there. I will admit this, he's a little bit loose because I'd say it's mostly because he's a pretty old figure. I do have like 2 other parts of him downstairs, but those are only 2 of the parts that I have of him from back in the day. So yeah, I think either most of him is the same figure from that I had back in the day, or this is like the newest one I had. Because the other one I have is still downstairs. Only 2 pieces of him, just 2. So yeah, let's go ahead and do a size comparison with him. Here he is with Armada Optimus Prime. Here he is with Armada Jetfire. I know I'm not doing them in precise order. Just bear with me. Just bear with me. There we go. There we are. Now for Megatron. You can definitely tell leader of the Decepticons much shorter than one of his own henchmen. And he is tall. He is tall. Here he is with Cyclonus. This is a bit tough to do. I'm going to push them on back a little bit just and put Cyclonus in right here. There we go. There we are. And put in Demolisher. Also, I couldn't find sideways this other headpiece. I'd say it's a pretty good thing because I'm using both Autobots and Decepticons in this size comparison right here. So here's sideways. There we go so far. There are the Decepticons and the 2 Autobots. And here we go. I hope you're all ready for this. Because right now we're going to go ahead and get down to the combine mode between these 2 guys. I will be honest, I will be brutally honest, I have no idea what the combine mode is called for these 2 guys. But yeah, I'm just going to be combining both Megatron with Tidal Wave. So I'm going to go ahead and just, let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and configure Tidal Wave real fast. I'm going to put Megatron right over here. Tidal Wave, transformation. The entirety of the transformation is very simplistic. I'm just going to, there it goes again. There it goes again. Okay, here we go. Here we are. Now push down the head. Rotate the arms on up. Rotate his chest piece around. Go ahead. You're pretty much having to put him back into his vehicle mode a good bit. Almost at least half the way. I'm just going to do it like this right here because it'll be very simplistic. And I'm going to go ahead and take this little piece right here. Place it right back into there. You got to make sure, this is facing outward because that's what the trigger mechanism is for this right here. Now, have we done that? Zip right. Let's go ahead. If I can. There we go. There we are. There we go. There we are. Separate this right here from the waist. This is fairly loose, so I'm going to go ahead and do this right here fast. Go ahead and fold in the feet. Fold in the feet. Bring out the legs. Make him split his legs. Now, you guys can do this however you wish. It doesn't have to be any precise way, but I prefer to do it like this so that way the screw is facing downwards. There we go. All right. Now you can either do them like this or do them at a bit of an angle. There we go so far. There we go. Give me one quick second. I'm going to go ahead, take this right here, place these 2 right here. And I will say this, I have seen it where someone has actually taken Leo Breaker and placed him into there. I'm not for sure if I'm going to do that. If I am to do that, I'm just going to do it as a short, nothing too serious. There we go. Wait, hang on for a second. Hit. I don't think the hits. I'm not for sure the hit's far enough down in there, but close enough as hang on for a second. Hang on for a second. Yeah, it doesn't look like the hit's far enough down in there, but yeah, the hit's far enough down in there. There we go. There we go. There you have it. There you have it. All three combined components, all rated up. Now for Megatron is going to be very simplistic, but first things first, let's go ahead, take this right here, rotate out his two little guns, bring his guns on up right, and they go like this right here. I'm about to do them the wrong way, do them like that right there. I'm going to take Megatron, facing, there we go. Bring him on up right here. Rotate this all the way around. Go. Take this right here. I still can't wait until like they release their version of Megatron, their version of Tidal Wave right here, so that we can do like a combined version of that right there. There we go. There we are. Rotate his arms on down like a little bit right there. So there we go. Now we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do this as best I can from the TV show, from what I can remember. Now this right here, we're gonna go ahead and combine this onto him first. Now this will come on down like so. This little mini-con power link port will go into there. I'll show you how and why, and there we go. There are so far. Oh, forgot to connect the thumbs together. Take this little piece right here, swing these two little pieces on down. There we go. Power link port will go into there. This is a bit loose, but yeah, power link port will go into there. There we go. Connect that. There we go. So far, so good. He is pretty much armored up right here so far, and just one more component. Oh wait, I did this in reverse. I did this. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and rotate this right here and rotate this. Wait, hang on for a second. I'm trying to do it the best I can right here. I guess you have to do it with a screw up because like there's no other way to like conceal that screw unless of course if you are to, yeah, I don't think there's any other way to conceal that screw at all. But yeah. Well, I guess we're screwed. Go ahead and take this right here. Bring this arm a little bit, adjust this arm a little bit to where it's a little bit more out of the way because this will need to connect right back here. Uh-oh. This part is a little bit tough because I have to really reach my arms around. Uh-oh, not like that. Okay, this is going to be a little bit more difficult than I anticipated. I've been able to do this beforehand without any kind of trouble. Whoops. I'll fix that up in a second. Actually, I'll just go ahead and do that right now. There we go. There we are. Come on. Let's tab. Oh, there it goes. There we go. I just had to get it aligned properly, and there we go. There we are. There is Megatron combined with Tidal Wave. This is the entirety combined mode of the two of them. Tidal Wave separates into two other components to link up with Megatron in like a flying arsenal. This is pretty big right here, oh man. This is pretty big right here. With a little mini-con, I don't know where you guys can put him, but my suggestion is probably put him right over here. Since Megatron wants to use a lot of firepower, he would want to put the mini-con right there for more firepower. So yeah, there we go. There we have it. Megatron now has all of Tidal Wave combined onto him. So yeah, like I'll admit, not much posability right here with them, not much posability. But like you can still kind of rotate this around-ish if this or this doesn't get in the way too much. But yeah, this right here is meant to shield Megatron from any Autobot attacks, and this is meant to like for Megatron to fire. And this is supposed to be the jetpack movement for him to blast off. And this way he can also be a match for. He can still be a match for. Jet powered off and jet. Jet Optimus, he can still be a match for Jet Optimus right here. I'm laughing because he is much taller. Megatron is, well, Tidal still linked on. You have to think of the irony. He's got all this right here, and yet he's much taller. That's kind of ironic. That's irony right there. But yeah, you can definitely tell like of how tall Optimus Prime is compared to him right there. But like he has a lot of firepower on him. I'll give him that. But how much of a challenge is that with Optimus? Oh, I almost forgot one thing. The shield. The shield will link onto right there. There we go. Now it's a good complete set right there. But yeah, you can definitely tell what they were going for right here. I do love Megatron's first combined mode with Tidal Wave. I do love this right here. It is a really awesome combined mode right there. Let's go and take Optimus Prime and Jeff out right here. But yeah, I do love the first combined components with Megatron and Tidal Wave. They definitely did a really great job of showing Megatron can combine with any Decepticons at any probably given moment in the series. Oh, almost forgot to fold out the wings, the aerodynamic wings. So yeah, that's Tidal. That's pretty much Tidal Wave right here. Really, really good combined components. I do recommend trying to find him on eBay if you possibly can. He is going to be very, very hard to find. He's pretty rare, and still I can't wait until Fan Hobby does release him. So if you all enjoyed this video, I'm going to rotate this a good bit this way. There we go. Here we are. There we go. Just rotate that way, and there we go. There we are. So yeah. That's it right there. That is it for Armada Tidal Wave. If y'all like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also check me out on social media such as Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Discord, Instagram, Discord, and so on. I'm more on Twitter than any other place right now, but still check me out on any of those websites. Also check out my wife's channel, Wishmaker 1020A, with her Wishmaker account, I believe. And also check out my 10.1 gaming channel. Also check out my fanfiction sites. Also check out my fanfiction content on fanfiction.net or Archive of Our Own, AO3.org. Well, not AO3.org, but Archive of Our Own.org. Until next one, I'm 10.1. I'll be signing off right now. So peace out.